Heidi ho, friends. Welcome or welcome back. I'm Michelle, your independent Scentsy consultant. If you need a consultant, or even if you don't, be sure to check out that description box below. I always put tons of information in there, including if I forgot to tell you something in the video or if I said something wrong. So check that out for sure. And let's get started with the weekly wax meltdown, where I talk about what I've warmed and give you my thoughts in the last week. I went through most of the Father's Day collection scents. First, still available, is Business Casual. This is Cardamom, Caraway, Pepper, Woods, and Orange Blossom. And this is a nice masculine scent. I would say maybe more of a body wash type of fragrance to me. I think my dad actually uses something that smells pretty similar, because it kind of made me think of my dad when it was warming. It's very nice and not super woodsy or peppery, so don't let those scent notes scare you. Next is my Dear Watson. Bergamot, Mint, Cedar, and Suede. And this one is another masculine scent. This one is a little heavy on the cedar for my nose. I do like it though. I actually, I'm glad that they brought these back like they did, so we could kind of smell them all and compare them to see which one's our favorite, for all the returning ones that they did. This one's nice. Just a little too much wood for me, but very nice. Next, and my favorite out of the Father's Day collection, Route 66, or Route 66. This is exhilarating breeze of citrus, herb, and musk. And this was actually a Bring Back My Bar summer of 2020, I think. Yeah, summer of 2020. And after it was gone, I wished that I put it in my club. So guess where this is going before it's gone? That's right. One is going in my club. It is very fresh and I would say a unisex scent. This is not super masculine. It's just a fresh herbal, but not in like a pungent, earthy kind of herbal way, in a fresh herbal way. Yeah, I really like that scent. And then the new scent in the Father's Day collection is Sandalwood Tangerine. This is white cedar, tangerine, and sandalwood. And on cold, this actually impressed me. I was really excited to warm it. Unfortunately, warm, I didn't care for it. It's kind of like the notes did not go together. Yeah, I don't know. There was something just a little off to my nose. You do get the tangerine and you do get the woodsiness, but for some reason they just don't blend to my nose. And I've heard others say that as well. So anyway, also I did melt 2 of these. I mentioned last week that it's hard to understand that those of us living in the heat right now are having problems fragrancing our home because of the AC running all day, ceiling fans, etc. And some of you responded that you completely understand you're having the same problem. And some, of course, that don't live in these hot areas, I think, assumed that we're going nose blind and that we need to take a break. Which maybe that's true. And also, I think the way I described how or where I'm putting these 2 bars was a little misleading maybe. So I want to clarify that. It's not a video without dropping a bar, right? My living room area is a large living room with high ceilings. I melt 1 bar in that area. So 8 cubes in a large living room, high ceilings, with a ceiling fan going right now. I also always melt another bar, usually in a different scent, in my galley kitchen, my laundry room, and my entryway. But because of, having a little bit harder time fragrancing the house right now, I'm just doing the same scent in all of those areas, but they aren't a big open concept altogether, is what I'm saying, I guess. My kitchen is a galley kitchen. My laundry room is a separate laundry room. It's not open to anything, with a doorway, obviously. But anyway, and then my entryway, foyer, whatever you want to call it, is divided by a doorway. It's not all open. Anyway, so, and what's funny is that started, making me think a little bit, of course. And I never got compliments on how my house smelled from delivery people until I added that warmer in the entryway. So that to me tells me that they couldn't smell it until I put that warmer in there. Anyway, but for sure, definitely, if you think you're going nose blind, which I don't see how you could go nose blind to every scent, but I guess it's possible. Unless you may be losing your sense of smell because of, anyway, definitely take a break. Yeah, so good advice. And next stack is all scents that are not currently available. So let's start that with Spiced Orange Harvest. This is in my club. This is strong sweet oranges spiced with clove and cinnamon. So brand new. I told you this is in my club, right? Brand new pours. This was like biting into an orange starburst with a little bit of clove and a little bit of cinnamon. So my type of fall scent. I do not like cinnamon. I do not like clove scents. I'm just super sensitive to those type of scents. So this was like perfect for me. However, as these are aging, they're actually, that cinnamon and clove is getting a little stronger in these, and that's why I melted it, was to kind of test it out, because I got to make some cuts to that Scentsy club. So I'm kind of going through some of these scents, warming them again before my next club locks, so I can decide what I need to take out. I think I'm going to take this one out. Yeah, just as it ages, that spice is getting stronger. I really liked it as a sweet, super sweet, juicy orange, like that starburst type of scent, with very little spice. But yeah, this was, let's see, this was Bring Back My Bar January of this year. So that's when I put it in my club. So these have aged or cured for, 6 months, 7, maybe 8 months, depending on when they poured them. Anyway, so yeah, it's a great scent. Don't know if it'll ever be back. Who knows? And then next, this is one, if you saw my vacation hauls, I got 2 scents from that. Went to a flea market, giant flea market, and of course there were Scentsy people there. I got 2 of the, what was this, Glamorous You collection. Born to Shine is nectarine, pear blossom, cashmere musk, blah blah blah. Yeah, so cold, I like this. Warm, I don't. And I think it's probably, I'm not a huge fan usually of those cashmere scents, like cashmere pear, plain cashmere. So I think that's probably what it is. Maybe the pear blossom. I don't like warm. But yeah, I get all of that. I get that sweet nectarine with a pear blossom and that cashmere kind of scent. And I think a lot of people did love this one, just not for me. But I'm glad I got me another one just to retest it, Next, I've got Dazzle Darling. This is salted grapefruit, coastal water, calming beach sage. So obviously I liked it when I sniffed it again cold at that flea market. And I like it as I sniff it right now. But warm, I think what it was for me is that sage kind of overpowers it a bit. Warm, and gives it too much of that green herbal kind of peppery, kind of earthy type of scent. So warm, not for me. Next, same thing with these. Okay, that was the second bar of this. Pomegranate Prosecco. Delectable rosé berry pomegranate effervescence pink Prosecco. So this I think was new. Yep. New in our fall winter of 2021 catalog. And I really, really liked it. I think I bought it several times. I even put it in my club for a little bit. It is definitely a pomegranate scent with a Prosecco. You kind of get that effervescence Prosecco kind of note. Anyway, and it was strong. I haven't been saying the strength of all these, huh? All the men's were a medium to strong. And I would say these two were a good medium to strong as well. They did pretty good. Pomegranate Prosecco, I would say, is a strong one. It's always done well in my house, which is, I think, one reason I liked it so much. But I did end up taking it out of my club. You know, I'm kind of getting, I know where I'm going on all these rants today. I'm sorry. I'm kind of getting to where I wish I could enjoy the scents in the catalog more. But I'm constantly warming new collections that come out, scents from my club, because my club is maybe a little too big. So I don't get to enjoy the scents in the catalog, right? So my next club edit, I just did one, so it will be, you know, a little less than 2 months before I do another one. But my next one, I'm going to be cutting some more scents to where I'm only keeping really my absolute favorites, the ones I love, the ones I want multiples of. You know, and scents like this, I can give them up so that I have more time to enjoy the scents that are in the catalog, because I just don't feel like I get to enjoy the scents in the catalog with everything else coming at me, you know? Anyway, great scent. Maybe it'll come back. I'm not sure how popular this one was. Not sure if it was popular enough to come back. But if it does, I'll definitely buy more. Okay, next is non-Scentsy. I will try to go through these a little quicker. I did use Super Tarts 50 First Dates. And this is probably now renamed something. I don't know to what. Scent notes are pheromone, pineapple, and pina colada. And this was definitely a good pineapple pina colada scent. I really enjoyed this. And I don't have problems fragrancing my house, even during the summer when I use Super Tarts. You know, these come with 6 cubes, but really my large living room, high ceiling area, I can melt, say, 2-3 cubes in that area, and then split the rest between the galley kitchen, laundry room, entryway, and the whole place is fragranced up, or that half of the house is fragranced up just fine. So that's, I may be reaching for Super Tarts a little more for that area during these super hot months. And is anyone else like shocked at how hot it has been in June? We're not even to July and August. What's it going to be in July and August? And then hurricanes? Don't even get me started. Oh my gosh. Okay. I have one Kringle Melt, Northern Lights. This was a super light one, but it was just kind of a day where I wasn't really, I guess, what's the word? Craving a certain type of scent. This is muguet, sage, lemon, eucalyptus, peppermint, lavender, jasmine, cypress, mountain woods, mint, musk, amber. They have so many scent notes. I will say I don't get the peppermint, otherwise I would not have warmed it. If you know me, you know I do not like peppermint. Yeah, it's just kind of a fresh scent. I don't get a lot of musk and amber. It's kind of a lemon, eucalyptus, lavender, jasmine kind of scent is what I would say. And like I said, fairly light. All right. Now, all those pink zebra samples that I got for my vacation haul. By the way, if you didn't check that video out, check it out because I got so much wax on that vacation. You can fast forward the part that I'm just rambling, but I got so many scents on that vacation that are great scents from Pink Zebra, from Swan Creek, Circle E, all kinds of stuff. So check that out to, get my first impressions, I guess, on a lot of this that will probably be coming up in the summer. So first, they have Pink Zebra. If you haven't heard about it, I actually have a party link going for that company right now. So if you're interested in checking them out, check out that description box. I'll leave the party link there. They have the Heroes charity type of scent. I think each catalog, if I'm not mistaken. In my samples, I got Strawberry Cheesecake, and it is cheesecake, creamy vanilla pastry, hints of sugar dusted strawberries. This one was fairly light. I did use this in the kitchen in the Pink Zebra warmer, which is 13 watts. It's similar to the Scentsy Element warmers. It did very good though. When I was in on that half of the kitchen, I could smell it. And it wasn't like super in your face like Blueberry Cheesecake from Scentsy, but it was nice. It smelled like a normal strawberry cheesecake would smell, I guess. Not like super potent like the Blueberry Cheesecake from Scentsy. And then also Fizz the Season. Dark red plum, tart cranberry, sparkling clementine. And yes, all of that great like holiday scent without being spicy. I would say first I get probably the cranberry, but just next to that is the plum, and then under those is that bright clementine. Very nice scent. I kind of wonder if they're going to bring that one back. We'll see. And then, let's see, the rest of these are, nope. The next one is Mulberry. The scent is not currently available. You can see the scent notes there. Ripe mulberry, ready for picking. And that's exactly what it is. It was just your mulberry scent. Nothing spectacular, nothing special about it. This one I did not smell as much as the other scents here, but I'm not bothered by that because I'm not really a huge fan of mulberry scents. Okay, now all the other four are blends. If you saw my vacation hauls, you saw that I said they like really push blending their scents and making recipes. So some of the samples that I got were blends. This one is Pink Lady and Coconut Delight. And Pink Lady, and I think that's a common like scent among vendors, if I'm not mistaken. Let me know if you know down below if I'm right on that. Pink Lady is Cool Whip, creamy sweet milk, cherries, and pineapple. So kind of a cherry pineapple creamy scent, which I really like. And then the Coconut Pineapple Delight is another scent that I love. It's only available in their carton, which is 16 ounces of wax. But I have actually a pink zebra haul to share with you. I don't remember when it's set to go up. Maybe this Friday. Anyway. But I got one of the big things of the coconut pineapple delight cake. So much for going through these quick, right? Okay, coconut pineapple delight cake is yellow cake, vanilla pudding, raw coconut, fresh pineapple, whipped cream, and crushed pecans. I don't get any pecans in that coconut delight, pineapple delight. But basically, so this blend, you get that creamy cherry with that sweet coconut, almost like a coconut pineapple upside down cake. Very good mix, very good individually. Highly recommend both of those scents, especially if you're like a foodie scent lover. Next is Life's a Peach and Shortbread Cookie. I don't think I even have the scent notes for these two, but obviously I definitely got that shortbread note with this. It also was good strength-wise on that half of the kitchen. I definitely could smell it anywhere, even though where I have that warmer is kind of like under the cabinets, you know, on the countertop in a corner even. But yeah, that whole half of the kitchen, I could smell that. And even though I'm not a foodie scent lover, I liked this one too. And that peach is just a little bit. I mean, it's mainly that shortbread scent in here, but you get a little bit of that peach. Next is Prosecco, Pear, and Rosemary, Garland. And I want to say right now they have like a return of some retired scents or whatever they call them. And I think that Rosemary Garland is available right now. And I think actually the Prosecco Pear is too. Anyway, this one was just okay for me. I don't think I like either one of these scents. I'm not a huge pear scent lover. And the rosemary here is not super herbal. It's just almost like a freshness, like a pine or like a tree scent would give you. Is really all I got with this. Next is Morning Mint and Fresh Cucumber Melon. And this was nice after about a day. For some reason, that first day, I did not like this one. I'm not a fan of cucumber melon scents. But I think by that second day, they blended better. That mint with that cucumber melon really melded together. And it was nice the second day. And again, it's on the other half of the kitchen. And it scented, you know, that area pretty well as well. So that's it. That's it for this week's Weekly Wax Meltdown. Sorry this was so long. As usual, you know how I get rambly. Anyway, thanks for watching. Leave me a thumbs up if you like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. My first goal is that 500 subscribers so I can use that community tab. I can't use it apparently until then. So if you want to see what's going on with me, you can always check my Instagram out. It is also Melted Michelle on Instagram. So I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. I hope everyone's doing well. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.